Good morning and welcome to another sim impression. You may have noticed Rescue Everyday Heroes popping up on Steam yesterday. This is the US edition. You may wonder why it's US edition, but this game has actually been released earlier, mainly for the German sim markets. As far as I can tell, at least I think they have localized it to the US by changing some of the vehicle models and stuff like that, and there are probably some graphical enhancements too. I never played the original, but I was tempted to buy it, but it was quite a bit more expensive than the one on Steam, and there wasn't any reliable English sources, reviews or anything like that then, so I never took the jump. But at this price and on Steam, I felt braver, and now I'm going to tell you how it is. I played a couple of missions, so I'm gonna load up my game and we'll see how we fare. So this is kind of an RTS game where you manage this fire station. I don't think there's any base building, so this is how it's gonna look. And you hire people, you have these rooms, you can put stuff in them. I bought a bench press there because my firemen need to look handsome, because that's how things work in life, don't they? And also I bought them a chess table, so they aren't stupid, they're handsome and smart. Everything you can wish for. At the moment I have two cars. I have one fire engine and one ambulance, and here we can see that I have 3 firefighters and 2 paramedics. I'm actually going to recruit another guy, maybe. We're gonna take Feng Zhu. He sounds like a nice guy. He's a strategist. I can't even spell that. Yeah. We're gonna oh, but he's quite expensive. Yeah, we're gonna take the cheap guy. What can he do? He's diligent and cheap. We're gonna take him. And then I'm gonna buy this car. I have played like 4 or 5 missions, so I don't have a big selection. Here's the ambulance, here's the fire engine. But I'm gonna buy one of these hose carrier vehicles. These don't have water tanks by themselves. Their tank capacity is 0 gallons, but you can plug these hoses into the fire posts on most missions, and thus you get endless water. The water tanks in these fire engines are very small, and well, the fires are like, you can imagine them like they're like fire units, and you have a stack or cluster of fire units, and when you extinguish one of them and run out of water, the fire's gonna spread there again. So yeah, you really need to have a lot of water on many missions. When you feel ready, you can press this button here on the bottom right corner, and things start to pop up. These are some random events. Some reporter wants to come with us, but let's not care about that. But now I can receive a mission when I'm in this alert phase. Otherwise you can be in the, well, not be in the alert phase, and then you won't have missions popping up. You can just manage your station in peace and quiet. Alright, let's see what we have. Accident at the building site. So I guess I'll need paramedics. Workers doing local church, scaffolding, rapid medical response due to multiple victims, and an ambulance with cable. And then we proceed to dispatch. Here we get an idea of what we need. So down here it says ambulance unit is required and 2 paramedics are required, and there are no fires. So let's take our ambulance and the paramedics we have and get going.
Unit reporting. Yes.
This is our ambulance, and here's the church.
Understood.
So these guys fell off the scaffolding. Treat and evacuate all victims. So this plays a lot like an RTS game, but you need to micromanage everything. So I'm gonna command the guys out of the car. This one's gonna take a medkit and start analyzing what's going on with that guy. Then we take Bruce Walker. Oh, you're actually... I think one of the tutorials said that you need the medkit to classify the victim, but guess you don't. So that one is already treating the one. But you should classify the victims so that you know how severe their injuries are. Now that guy knows that. Well, let's treat him and prepare that one for transfer. It of course needs the other guy. But let's stabilize this one first. Alright. Put the medkit back in the car. And grab him. Put him in the car.
Understood.
That's how we do it. Put yourself in the car. And get out.
Transporting patient.
The other guy is just gonna chill there. You could order more medics from here. Or some support medics, but they cost and there's no rush. Only 2 guys. We can do this. I like how the game looks. It actually looks pretty fine. Really nice.
Unit reporting. Yes. Understood.
Definitely good looking enough. You wouldn't expect this amount of graphical fidelity from a game like this. Or at least I would.
Understood. Yes.
Wrong kit. Don't take it.
Understood.
Ah, that one.
Roger.
I think the interface is pretty good.
Affirmative.
There's a lot of clicking. I'm playing this with a mouse. I don't know if there are some quick buttons or anything. But somehow giving orders with the mouse is actually nice. I also think that this style of user interface they have here could work pretty well with touch screens. I don't know if they have any intention of doing this for iOS or something, but it might work. Okay. My ambulance doesn't care about anything. So that was a quick mission. Got some money from there. I'm not sure if we need anything right now. I could put my guns on somewhere. Do I have anyone with any mechanical skills? Okay, this one is a mechanic. Let's put him in a maintenance room so he can keep my cars in condition. Yeah, one guy is assigned there. What's this? What's this? What's this? What can we buy there? Command center. What do we need? We need a plant. Great. Let's put our strategist guy in a command center. I'm sure that's useful. Who was he? Ekram Sharna. He's going to the command center. Oh, he wasn't. He's athletic. Well, he can be an athletic commander now. It was the other guy who I actually didn't buy who was strategist. But I think I'm still fairly well equipped to respond to any threat, so let's go on to another mission. These guys have all these skills like morale. I think this one's morale is a bit low actually. And skills and traits and all this role-playing stuff, I really don't know yet how much it affects anything and how important it is. I haven't really paid attention to this side of the game yet. I've just focused on learning this actual fire part. Okay, we have a fire in an tenement. Risk of fire spreading upwards. Okay. Now I'm gonna take everything here. We're gonna have a fire engine with 2 guys, and we're gonna take the hose carrier vehicle with 2 guys. Well equipped.
Unit reporting.
So let's take the cars.
Yes.
Where the hell is my minimap? Oh, it's a small map. Do we have... Is there no fire post here?
Yes.
I don't know.
Understood.
Oh, we can go there.
Yes.
We can drive there.
Understood.
Floor 1. Does the building have a fire post?
Affirmative.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Yes, it does. Okay, so maybe 1 car is enough. I'm just gonna take
Roger.
that. You're gonna
Yes.
take that.
Roger. Yes. Understood.
Oh, which guy was this one?
Yes.
It's you, I need.
Yes.
No?
Yes. Affirmative.
This one probably has its own hose. See how this works. Yeah,
Roger. Roger.
go on there. Start extinguishing some stuff.
Yes.
You
Understood.
can plug this car to...
Setting
So
up.
we have
Yes.
some more water power.
Roger. Roger.
But as I think I said earlier, the water tanks on these cars are very
Affirmative.
low, small, so it will run out quite quickly. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's there. But he gives some added firepower.
Yes.
Just to feel like a pro, we can take a small fire extinguisher here and get this guy to keep
Understood.
the fires in check. I don't think anything is burning in the other rooms or
Understood.
other floor. Ah, that was a quick, huh? 2 minutes. I'm a damn good fireman. You have been promoted. Support fire engine available. So I guess that's kind of like the support ambulance, so you can pay money and order them there on a mission site. Light rescue vehicle is a rapid response unit used primarily in traffic accidents to reach the scene quickly when victims are trapped in a crashed car. Every minute counts. Okay. Heavy rescue vehicle. Oh, I can have everything now. I don't know how deep this game gets, but it just doubled my tool set. So I guess the game and missions may get quite complicated. At least it's possible. Hope so. For me, and the most important part about the simulator game is that is there actually a game? If you watch my construction simulator videos, you'll know that at first it seemed like it could be a good one, but then I came to the conclusion that there's just no reason to play it. So that's something I'll be evaluating, that is there a reason to play, but so far this one doesn't seem like it has any problems. There's the extinguishing fires and doing that stuff is oddly addictive or fun. Maybe I just like pressing a lot of buttons, but it's a fun thing to do. And the station here, the fact that there is some sort of meta game or management mode gives it some depth. I don't know if anything of this matters so much yet, but it's a nice sense of continuity. I don't know how that's spelled, but if the game was just, pure missions, do this mission with this set of equipment, then it would be boring. But now there's some sense of, I don't know how I'd say that, but it's important for me in games to feel that the thing kind of continues. I'm not a mission gamer like that. I don't think I need anything more. Since I'm in a campaign mode and not a free play mode, I think the other mission will now be something where I need to use this light rescue vehicle. So let's see what it gives us. And after that I'll probably end the first video, since my internet connection really doesn't like uploading stuff. So it's gonna take ages to upload videos longer than 30 minutes. But I will most likely do more videos about this. At least so far I've had some fun. Bicycle accident in a village. Cycler collided with a car. Proceed to dispatch. Okay. So now I need firefighters and paramedics and a rescue unit and an ambulance. So I guess the ambulance is gonna take the paramedics and the light rescue vehicle is gonna take some strategist guys and Brad Cook there. And we are ready to go.
Unit available.
Tutorials here, but I don't think we need any tutorials. Tutorial help right now.
Affirmative.
So we have this guy here, and I suspect there's one in the car.
Yes. Affirmative.
I guess we need the paramedics first.
Yes.
Are you paramedics? No, you're not. Maybe you are.
Yes.
We need them to check
Roger.
who needs what.
Yes. Understood. There are victims inside.
Okay, there's a guy in pretty bad state. I guess he
Roger.
needs treatment first.
Roger.
This one he's managing it. Okay,
Affirmative.
I can't get to treat him. I guess I need to
Yes.
cut him out. Rescue equipment.
Understood.
Yeah.
Yes. Roger. Yes.
I could have treated that guy already by now.
Yes.
Maybe the equipment
Affirmative.
isn't needed. Drag him out.
Yes. Understood.
Okay, now we can start treating him.
Yes. Understood.
Soon
Roger.
he'll be ready for transfer.
Roger. Yes.
Yeah, place that one back
Roger.
there.
Yes.
Can...
Affirmative.
Okay, nice. You can use a fireman to carry someone
Affirmative.
right through the car. That's how the pros do it.
Yes.
Actually,
Understood.
this one doesn't need to go anywhere. He can treat that one while...
Yes.
Well, actually, I don't think anyone needs to drive the
Yes.
car, but let's have
Load
one
and go.
for credibility's sake.
Yes. Roger. Yes.
It's cool. Everything's okay.
Affirmative.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Understood.
He's all fine
Yes.
now.
Roger.
Yeah, I could see this
Affirmative.
evolving into something nice. I'm pretty sure
Unit
that
reporting.
I think there's
Roger.
maybe some failure
Roger.
states later on, or maybe they are only in a free play mode. So far, I didn't see any timers or anything that the guy could have actually died, but
Yes.
somehow I have the impression
Understood.
that that might happen later on.
Yes.
Right now, there's really no risk of failing
Affirmative.
because I have all the time in the world,
Yes.
but maybe
Affirmative.
later it's possible. Okay,
Roger.
the pathfinding and collision detection is a bit wonky, but it really
Yes.
isn't something that hampers the gameplay
Understood.
a lot.
Yes.
Maybe because the
Yes.
game looks pretty good, you
Roger.
expect it to be
Yes.
more polished in
Roger.
that sense,
Yes. Transporting patient.
but it hasn't annoyed me
Understood.
too much. I'm gonna drive around. I guess I only need to evacuate the
Yes.
victims, but
Affirmative.
yeah, completed. So, I guess I'll end this part 1 here. So far, the game's interesting, not too challenging, or not challenging at all, but still, I've had some fun with this. But yeah, I'll be doing more episodes, and we'll see if the game gets any harder, and eventually I'll be taking a look at the free play mode too. So if you're interested, stay tuned. But so far, if you find what you saw interesting, I think the price isn't too bad. So it's like currently like 17 euros for this. So based on this, you probably know if it's worth it or not. But if you're on the fence, wait for more videos and more analysis. Thanks for watching.